So I recently read a few things and listened to a few videos about health and how the modern man is essentially a shell of what we used to be. And it really got me more motivated to talk more about health and things because I have a really, really bad diet. I work out, at least like 2 to 3 times a week. I go to the gym, I lift weights. Uh, I work out these arms, as you can obviously tell. No, I'm kidding. I do, but Anyway, I digress. But my diet, it's horrible. Like, it is complete trash. I'll be honest. I wake up, I have a handful of chocolate chips every morning. I'm not lying. Sometimes I actually do that. Not all the time, but sometimes I actually do. So, as you can obviously tell, it's not the best. And I I've made attempts to make myself healthier. I drink V8, which is not the best way to get your vegetables in, but it's better than nothing. So I drink that. Usually have about one of those. It's like the vegetable and fruit combination kind of drink. I do that. Sometimes I have these. What are they? These. They're called like veggies made great. I don't know. It's probably reversed. I don't know if you can see this right, but they're like these little muffins that have like cucumbers, carrots, blueberries in them, but they just taste like muffins. They don't taste like super nice because you know, but they do have added sugars and stuff, and they come wrapped in plastic, which I hate. But I take them out of the plastic and I heat them up on a paper towel though, so it gets better. But I also do like a mediocre job at staying hydrated. So what I'm trying to say is my diet is bad. It's very bad. It doesn't take a nutritionist to figure out from what I just said that my diet is very bad. So I wanted to start a journey. In addition to what I'm already doing on here, but a healthy journey. I want to detoxify, cleanse my entire body. I want to go back to the roots of what the male body is supposed to be feeding on, what it's supposed to be like, what we were bred, what we were, evolved to do originally. Not this whole new process, like consumer style diet that we are given in modern day. And I want to start off with like a fast, not intermittent fasting, but a real fast. Not completely cutting out all food, all calorie intake, because doing an actual fast is very dangerous. I do not recommend it if you don't, because you don't know what you're doing. It takes a real nutritionist and monitoring to actually do a fast correctly. But what I want to do is restrict my calorie intake to basically just maybe like a can of normal V8, which has no added sugars, no, nothing like that. It's just literally 100% vegetable and fruit juice. It says it on the side, like have one of those a day, drink water throughout the day, take a multivitamin to help with, any of the excess things I wouldn't be getting in because I'm not eating enough. And maybe one other kind of like super low calorie item, and that'd be it. And I do that day, maybe like 2 to 3 days in a row, and then I'd consume normally. That's something I've wanted to start off doing because it really, when I do those things, when I did, intermittent fasting, I tried it before and stuff, and I went on these like fasts, I could feel it like working. I felt better energy, my head was clearer, and since I have IBS, so it's very hard, I have to do a few extra steps every day to keep my digestive tract acting normally as opposed to the normal person. So just not putting stuff in my, digestive system in the first place is actually a lot better for me personally because it makes things just simpler since I have, it's already difficult in the first place. So just less food coming in and more so drawing food from fat reserves that I have quite a bit of. Uh, you know, it's I don't have an ab, I don't have a six pack, as you can tell. So drawing nutrients from that's already stored is a lot better because I don't have to digest it through my gut. So it's better for my gastrointestinal health. So that kind of fast it's something I've wanted to try. If you want to join me with it, be my guest, but you're not obliged to because, like I said, fasting is very dangerous. But that's the step one I want to try. Next, I want to try, cutting out plastic and all that. But this video is already hitting 5 minutes. I can see that from here, so I want to cut this short now. But this fast, I'm gonna probably start it within the next day or two, and I'll keep you guys updated every day. And I'll see how we'll see in like a few months how the results go. I'm not gonna fast for 2 months, but like every few days a week, I'm gonna do that. So we'll see how the results go on, and we are going to get this down. We are going to attain these goals. We are not going to push it off any longer. I'm sick and tired of being slow and lethargic. So let's do this.